Why, good day there, people. I'll be painting once again today, so let's get started. Last time I painted a color, and let's just continue and start painting the other color. It'll probably be a lot darker than the one to the right, so maybe go with that color. Okay, we're getting started. I don't know if you can hear this, but the PC fan is not a fan of what I'm doing. I'm going to have to noise reduce this. Hopefully it'll still sound somewhat good. Because in the last episode, if anyone watched that, which hopefully no one did, I'm just kidding, but I made a mistake. I had the PC cooling board on, and that thing really makes noise. So I had to noise reduce a lot, and that made the whole, or all the volume in that episode like sounded strange because I had to noise reduce everything, and that seemingly affected my voice because, well, for most of the video you had like mono sound or something. You could only hear one side of the ear where my voice was, which was kind of annoying, but I didn't find a way to fix it, so I just let it be. Oh, it wants me to save a new version of it. Why? When I press Ctrl+S now, it makes me forces me to write a new file name. Well, I'll just call it what it's called. Soup in the Fly. That's the name. Save. And it's saving. There we go. And also, last episode, I tried to add some music. So what I did was I took two songs that I found on the YouTube royalty-free music list, and I basically just took those two songs and just looped them through the entire thing, which is kind of a lazy thing to do maybe, but it worked. I mean, it probably isn't going to work in the long run, but I thought it was, you know, a nice thing to mask the sounds of the fan that I couldn't quite get rid of. You know what, I think I'm gonna start a new layer so that I can see the difference from where I started at the end of this. Of course, I did paint a little bit of the one color, but there's something missing. Maybe a darker shadow. If you look now, if I remove this layer, Yep. Okay, new layer. Layer 28. Another reason for that having quite a lot of layers is that I frequently make new layers. Because I like to see my progression. Okay, darker there. Something. There we go. I should probably blend this thing with that thing. So let's just reduce the opacity. Oh, that makes it kind of marine blue. That didn't really work the way I thought it would. Maybe I'll just give it a little bit more opacity. You know, I had a bit of an idea for what I could do when it comes to the music thingy. Maybe I should make another video like these ones where I paint, but instead I'll try using a music program to make my own music. That might be fun. Then I wouldn't have to worry about citing sources in the descriptions. I could just sit here and make beep boop sounds and just add it. These days I'm kind of in the mood to just try everything, because I feel like I have years of not being creative that I have to remedy, which is why I started painting. I felt like I had the ability to learn it, you know. It's something I could get good at if I just tried it, if I just devoted a lot of time to do it. And I thought, why not? Because it's something I really liked to do when I was a little younger. But as, you know, you get older, other things got in the way. That's a little sad, you know. You shouldn't give up on your creative endeavors. I'm constantly just spamming the CTRL-S button. Maybe I should make this guy's soul patch go a little further down towards his cheek. No, his chin. I think I'll do that. How should I do this? A dark brown color or something? Make it darker on the one side. Then let's add some stray hairs. Some really bright ones. Middle of it. Oh, should I save that? I was gonna press Ctrl Z, But I saved it. Can I still press Ctrl-C once it's done saving? Hopefully I can. I think his face looks a little crooked. Maybe it's like his nose and the upper part of his face isn't matching the lower part. I probably need to do something about that as well. Oh, I still have the opacity kind of down, that's why. Ctrl-Z. Oh well. Some not as bright ones on this side. Well, it doesn't really look that good. But I'll come back to it, as with all the other things. Maybe I should round out his chin. It looks a little jagged. That's better. That's a little better. I think that looks a little bit more natural. And now there's something with his cheeks that I need to fix. I think I need to extend this portion to go like this, maybe. There's still something that's missing. Make it a little brighter. Try to make like a transition. Oh, too much. Maybe? I mean, I don't hate it. I'll let that be for now. I wonder who this person reminds me of. Maybe it doesn't remind me of anyone. But I feel kind of like I've seen a similar face somewhere before. Maybe I should do something with his teeth. I think maybe his teeth are too big. I don't think people usually have that big teeth. Maybe I need to... yeah. Then I need to... well, this part of the tooth is probably like his molars or something, so those ones should probably be a lot darker than... wait, I need a white-ish color. Oh, that's just gray. A grayish color. No, I don't think this is gonna do it. Nope. Screw you, see cleaner alert. Wait, I'm gonna go into his teeth and pick this color up. Oh, damn it. Oh shit. I probably shouldn't swear. Well, that just ruined the whole thing. Getting a little closer is a good idea. Oh, that's still just... Shouldn't this color be darker now? Now it's practically brown. Okay. Okay, that looked a little better. A little better. Oh, need to get that color again. Cause, okay, maybe I should cheat and do it at this distance. Because we're gonna have like a tooth jutting out there. Something going on here. Then slightly darker, but still not as dark as in the middle there. Something going up here. Here, or something. I don't know. Let's see how it looks like from distance. Oh. From distance it looks a little... Okay, the two last things I did there did not look that good. Oh! Took away too much. Not quite certain what I should do. Teeth probably get a little brighter down at the bottom. And a little darker towards the tops. He's got some teeth with a bit of large gaps to them. I should do something about that. Personally, I have very tight teeth. Not a lot of space even for a floss. Huh. Teeth are hard to paint. I think I made his lip a bit too dark. At least let's try to make the upper parts a little brighter. Now it looks like he's got a rather large mouth. Although you did have that from before, though. And there's something strange about his eyes I need to do something about. Maybe bring this bit, make it slightly brighter, and okay, that's not what I was hoping for. Make it slightly darker. I don't know. And this part needs to be a lot darker, at least towards this surface. I think I need to add some cooler tones. What was it? I saw that painting tutorial on how to paint faces, and they talked about how the skin had a was it bluer towards the top? And redder towards the bottom? I think it is. Let's try to add some blue tones or something. Ah, this probably isn't the best idea. Nope. Turn down the opacity. Thinking this is a bad idea. This is purple, it should be blue. What am I thinking? That's the question. See if we can grab this color, whatever it is. And it's probably bright over here. Maybe not. Wait, no, the hair would probably be in the way. So, let's take that one and make it slightly brighter maybe. Put it all over here. Yeah, this is not looking good. Let's blend those together somehow. I actually think I ruined the man. Let's look at how I ruined him. He's looking a little weird now. Nothing I can't fix. So let's take this same color and make it slightly darker over there. And this type of color over here instead, maybe. So then now it looks like the light I'm looking at the picture I have hanging on my wall back here, and it kind of looks like the upper parts above the eyelid is slightly blue, but on the eyelid it gets warmer again. So I'm going to try to do the same here. Adding a slightly warm touch to both of these guys. Okay, this is a bit too much, but I'm gonna put skin tone over it again. Just experimenting, doing some harmless experimenting. The parakeets are chirping away happily, unaware of life's liveliness. Maybe his nose has a bit of too much highlight going on there. And this thing with the, I think I used a strange brush there trying to get it to look like hair. I'm just gonna remove that. There we go, much better looking. And there we go here. Maybe blend those two a little bit together. And maybe, should probably have some shadows over here. Or something. And here I think we need a slightly brighter spot. So I'm just gonna... Oh, it's saving. I'm sorry. Terribly sorry. My bad. Here we go. Let's make it slightly brighter. Okay. Let's see how this man looks like from afar. Well, he looks maybe a little more realistic or something. Yeah. I'm not hating it. Not hating it. Still, there's several things that need fixing, like this. This I don't know what you call that part of the upper lip, but you know, the thing that is very pronounced in monkeys, I suppose. He has got that going on, and it makes him look a little monkey-like. So I think I need to make that area smaller. And I think that's also the part that makes it looks like his mouth is going to the side or something. I need to do something about that. And I need to make his ears look like ears and not blobs of skin hanging off his head. Yep. Oh, and look at the hand of the waiter. It needs some fixing. Looks very strange for now. Lots of things, and as you can see, I'm just really slow. I've been painting for what, like half an hour, and all I've done is this. But I think the blue thing kind of worked. I mean, when you look at the face of a human being, there is, well, when I look at my face in this camera right now, you can't really see anything. I suppose it's a bit of a bad camera. It looks like the skin color is kind of unanimous all across the face, but it also depends on lighting, I suppose. And, well, there's one light source coming up from above. In this picture, they're supposed to have a light source coming from the side behind them. And possibly other light sources that you can't see that is somewhere outside of the picture. I'm sorry if the parakeets are bothering you people. That's what parakeets do. They bother people. Well, let's keep going for a little moment. So I've done a little bit with the face. Should I move back to trying to fix the fly? I'm not a big fan of the fly. Maybe I should try to color in the rest of the jacket thing. Oh, need to up the opacity. I could have made things easy for myself, you know. done so that I didn't have to carefully paint around objects in this way. Oh, another thing, I'm gonna need to add some very faint blueness to this beer, because it's the... Oh, what happened? It froze? I'm just gonna have to wait. Oh, what's happening? Oh, that's not good. CTRL-C. Come on. There we go. Up the opacity. And add some faint. Nothing happening. Too much. Some faint, I'm saying. Blueness. From earlier, I had a faint brownness that was supposed to come from the shirt, but I think it works because the floor is brown and people will just think that's what I meant. Maybe. You know, it almost looks like I got a sort of reflection on the table. That's not a bad idea, actually. I'm gonna see if I can capitalize on this. I think I ruined it. Not the worst I've seen. Certainly not the best. Uh-oh. Try to use my shoulder for this? Oh no, that's not a good idea. Nope. I cannot paint straight lines upward when I try to use my shoulder. So I'm just going to stick to what I know best. Oh, that's not good. Hmm. Painting between his thumb. That thumb is really not a good thumb. I need to improve his thumb somehow. Is it too big or too small? I'm not quite sure. Wait, I'm gonna need to have a reference photo for leather jacket. Blue leather jacket. Picture. Okay. Ah. Interesting. Okay. I see. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, there's a lot of creases in those jackets. A lot of different reflective material going about. Wait. Alright, if the reflections are like that. Oh, this is interesting. Well, that's gonna take a bit of thinking to get that looking like a thing. Hmm. No, that shouldn't be the same color. Oh, what did I do? Nothing. I mean, this color top thingy here should be the brightest spot, because it's directly towards light. Let's see if I can blend these two together. If that part is as bright as that, then surely this part should also be at least as... Okay, it's still opacity is down. That's a bit too much, maybe. But if I try to blend it... now I've definitely ruined it. Maybe not. This part should be pretty dark. And up here you get kind of the middle ground. Then it goes down to the tip. Parakeets are parakeeting. Clock is 12. I think it's about time to get breakfast. And I'll continue this off camera. And tomorrow I'll try to make another episode. Maybe I should try to do this a daily thing. Just for the practice of keeping up a schedule of something. Yeah. Well, that's it for today, folks. I'll see you possibly tomorrow. Have a good one.